Greetings, my fellow travelers. This is a somewhat unintentional walkway slash scaffold. It's the floor for 1, 2, 3, the third level down, or the first level up. And there's an ever so slight gap. So this is about 3/4, 5/6 of a small square. So by putting a large square just up against the wall, there's a tiny little gap. So by offsetting it, it sticks out, which provides you with a very wonderful spot to walk on. And yes, I'm wholeheartedly getting sick and tired of snapping triangles in place. Every once in a while I miss my shot and I find a triangle buried like just there. Okay, leave it there because, well, it's more or less landed at the right spot. I tried the what I had hoped to do, which is put some walls between the two floor sets, and yes, 2 full wall panels and 1 short wall panel matches up what's going to be the front entrance properly. So the difference is I'm using Mick Manchester's recipe. So 2 short walls, 4 walls, a platform. So basically 3 by 3 centered on the column. 2 more walls and a short wall and another platform. Then you proceed to wire glitch. Well, what I've done here is started 2 columns facing each other across the floor panel. The first one started off with 4 walls before the 2 short walls. And I probably would have cried if it didn't line up so frigging well. I mean, manly tears of frustration, of course. But yeah, it's and one of the big reasons why I put the floor panels inside is just to cut down on the sheer volume. So to cut down on the weather, because, well, weather's annoying. And it'd be so much easier if I did this from the inside out, because there's no chance of accidentally tagging something else. Or if I miss my shot, I'm burying a piece of wall in the rock face, easy to find. So yeah, what I would love to know is what I'm at, because I'm getting concerned it's going to be more than 3,000 parts, and of course if it's more than 3,000 parts it can't be uploaded. I mean, if it's a few parts over 300, then I'll just sacrifice the staircases and what little furnishing I've already set up on the topmost inner floor, and off we go. But if it's a few hundred, that's going to be a problem. And I'm not sure why 3,000. I mean, why not 4,000? Why not 3,600? Why not save the structure? Okay, here we go. Why not save the structure on the console or PC the person's building on, and the only way people can go visit it is if the person's machine is on. There's a whole lot of what ifs and how comes and why nots. Now, one thing I could do to save a few parts is delete the inner pyramid inside the outer pyramid at the top, Nah, it wouldn't work because it's already much below. Scratch that. So anyway, it's very much a work in progress, and as apparently I can't chew and walk at the same time. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure why my bases over there are highlighted. That would be the backside. The front of the portal is over there. Anyway, I'm gonna concentrate on what I'm doing because clearly I cannot chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. And with those words of sarcasm, I leave you. Greetings, my fellow travelers. I can't. I don't know if you can see it, but in the supply depot description at the bottom where it says editing Solitude 4, right beneath that there's a message in red letters, base not uploadable 3001 out of 3000, which would be this guy here. So that's 3000, that's 299, so there's 2,998 parts. How did I manage to accomplish this little feat when earlier I was at 3,000? I didn't have this walkway and landing pad. Well, by lowering this, the cost in extra flooring was partially recouped by one less row of stairs. But more importantly, this lined up with just above the line of triangles there, so everything beneath I could delete because it's just there for the appearance. It doesn't have to be all the way into the bedrock. It's not actually a wall, or markedly, it's not a wall of huge blocks of stones. It's just there to provide a visual reference. So I was able to finish the entrance properly and solidly, and I found myself with 50 odd pieces left over. So yeah, here we go. Landing pad, walkway. I don't remember what I spent the other couple pieces on, but yes, and unfortunately I just had not quite enough to finish the walk all the way to there. That'd be too cool. So this is the uploadable version of Solitude 4. And if anyone ever comes and visits, that's what they're going to see. Always like I don't need to do that. I can just get the glyphs directly from the portal. Much easier for people to see. Yeah, and I'm about an hour past my lunchtime. I'm starting to get rather hungry. So the address is Bird, Medusa, Balloon, Shuttle, Swirl, or Galaxy. Tent, Dinosaur, Dinosaur, Whale, Dinosaur, Eclipse, or two faces facing each other, Dinosaur. So in retrospect, what I did was a wild guess of add 4 walls to the height of the scaffold, as Scottish Rod refers to it. His system is 2 short walls, 4 regular walls, a platform, or stone floor, 2 more walls plus a short wall, you wire glitch the topmost floor panel to the ones below. That one you add one to each, so effectively make it a 3x3. Watch his videos, explains it much better than I do. And well, by adding 4 more walls to the top of that, I set up the top of the pyramid. In retrospect, maybe 3, because I know that the gap between the 2 walls is a little bit too tight. I don't know if you'd actually get a single wall in the gap, because I know that because of the base Dreams of the Deep start of Quest. So yeah, that's where we're at with my fellow travelers. A moment ago, I did try photo mode around the pyramid to give everyone a look at what it looked like, and the rear wall didn't render. How embarrassing. I've done this so many times in the last hour, I can't remember if I did it just a moment ago, so fuck it. So yeah, just under 3,000 parts. From the top of the portal, it's 11 walls, 3 short walls higher, so effectively it's 12 walls above the top of the pyramid, at the top of the portal. What I did is I set the base computer in the portal hole, triggered it, and then did a scaffold, a bunch of stairs, made my way to the top, put something down, put the base computer down, and then started, building. And, in case this doesn't work, I wish you a fond farewell, my fellow travelers.
This is the end, beautiful friend.